Can investment in cryptocurrency make you rich?
Well, it can. It really can. Especially if you like the first in a row in any kind of investment.
Okay, but where are we now? It's too late to be first, kind of?
It's not too late, but considering that, who's ruling the world? The bankers. They don't have any the interest in the cryptocurrency.
No, but they need to have in crypto run by its own for the moment.
No,
and it's created that good opportunities for people to
no.
actually get money in short time.
But the people who know how the monetary system works, those people, the bankers, they don't care how much.
For the last week, many popular coins gain over 25% in a 1 week time. So, technically, if you put 100 euros, in 1 week you will get 125.
But see, what's the problem? In many countries, for example, in China, the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency, they almost became illegal overnight.
Almost is a good word, but they still running 24/7 open.
Yeah, no, they're not almost. They are illegal in China, but in some countries they are also almost illegal. So you need to pay the taxes. You need to report that you have the cryptocurrency. That is almost illegal.
In which country we are today?
Which country? I don't know. But
we
for example, the Canada, US.
We are in Malta now.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. So do we pay taxes in Malta or not?
I don't know that. I need to research
it. No, we don't. So that's
okay, good.
Question. Is nice and worth looking into investing in cryptocurrency while living in Malta?
No.
Why? You don't pay taxes?
Yes, it's good, but...
We both agree create opportunities?
Yes, but see, it's way better to invest in property.
No, but the entry level is extremely different. So you cannot compare those two. How are you going to invest in property? When you
if you think that you are more smarter than everybody else, think again, because you will definitely lose money. So what happened is to better to invest in yourself, but not really in the useless bachelor degrees, master degrees. They
so
overpriced. Why it's university degree useless? Because after the 80s, there's no really need for more and more qualified workers. Now in the modern countries, they import more and more low-income workers, very low-income workers.
So what is worth investing in?
What is worth investing in? Properties, they cannot lose value.
But if you need to invest in yourself, so what you should be doing?
You should be researching how the monetary system works. That's the first. That's what I do.
That's why we have you, yes. So tell us.
Yes. That's why you need to one day, I don't know what day it will be, but it will happen sooner rather than later. That we have some guy that would say, stop, enough is enough.
But stop about what?
Yes, you need to stop those bankers, something like that, and all the money corrupt people to stop printing money out of nothing.
There will be a day someone will stop it.
Yeah, definitely. People won't stand. People can stand more of this. The only people they know is it needs to be a propaganda.
Yeah, but no problem. Okay, let's agree together. That might maybe happen in 20 years from now.
Okay.
Maybe 30, yeah?
Yes.
So you are not happy with the system already?
No.
So what are you going to do with this 20 years time? You're going to be quietly waiting, or what is your solution?
My solution is we need to expose those propaganda.
So through your videos, that's what you're trying to do?
There's not enough people who are miserable nowadays. It needs to be more. That's why they're living. That's how the power, really functioning. They know that. That's why you have so much misery in today's world.
Of course. So how are you going to beat this?
How do you gonna build?
Organized. They have a lot of money to even push the organization more. They prove they looking for controlling more and more. How you planning to
That's
stop
the
that?
that's the real beauty of the genius. That's the real beauty of the genius. So there's one channel of YouTube, you know. There's like that really criticized the Game of Thrones. That show, by the default, you know, we expect so much from that show. The Game of Thrones. It has a lot of to say about the human nature, why we divided. That really that division doesn't really matter. Like everything and everyone surrounds that. Those people, they're completely corrupted. They only want death and destruction. And in well, we never be like maybe like to oppose all this, but if we organize ourselves and we will never be maybe victorious.
Yes, but people, look, today we live in the world that you do not know even your neighbor. So what you say, we are gonna organize who? It's like empty words. You
Yes,
don't know
no, not
they
empty
don't
words.
want to speak
It's
to you.
like the also the public interest. It's more of the public interest. That's why we have so much propaganda.
No, but that's why propaganda, so keep people alone,
Okay.
everybody carry about them stuff. It's not unity anymore.
Okay.
Everybody's looking straight, don't interact with anybody, that's it. So we're going far and far away from people organizing each other.
But there was some guy. It happened before. It really happened before, but we don't hear about this guy because the media.
But
media like
we have
portrayed
Andrew
him
Tate
like
now. He is the one.
Okay.
True representation.
okay.
And what's happening to him now?
Well, he's dead for like a couple of decades, you know.
He's dead.
Yes.
How he is dead? He's not dead. He's making his impact. How is he dead?
Well, when you have such great leader before, you know, you always expect to inspire other people. You don't have any clue who that was.
Say again?
You don't have any clue who that was, you know.
Who that went?
Who that was.
Who? Where? The person you're speaking?
Yes.
No, but I bring the Andrew Tate case, so people
Okay.
can relate to.
Well, you need to have a lot of independent men.
No, but Andrew
lot of
Tate,
strong-
exactly, Andrew Tate.
A lot of
Or-
strong men. That's why when the
No,
revolution
but what
happened.
Andrew Tate complains the most? That he's only one, there is nobody else like him. So where they gonna come from?
No, there's a lot of people like him.
So where are they hiding?
Yes, Bolsonaro. Okay, he may be like this, like blah, blah, blah. He's way better than Luna. The most of the election they're rigged. Also the in USA the Donald Trump. Okay, there are a lot of people in Netherlands. There are a lot of people in France.
But you still believe
There are a lot
then,
of people
because
in
now you say it's a lot of people.
great
Still
people.
believe that it will take them 20 years to speak up?
No. So those powerful people, they're also crazy, and they also thirst for power. They also have very, very thirst for power. In the ancient times, during Rome, in October, they will sacrifice the horse when they go to the war. That means are going to destroy the other nation, or they're going to destroy that nation will destroy us. There's no more like postponing or backing on anything else. Now, what will happen is going to be us or them. There's no like. There's no more like, oh, we can wait 10 years, we can wait 5 years, 20 years, 50 years. There's no more like that. So those powerful people, the bankers, the money makers, all of them, now they decided. It's going to be us and them. That's why in October 2019 we have the COVID lockdowns. And they failed. People don't like losing their job. People don't like losing their money. It's not about the virus, it's about control.
I think they execute that plan extremely well.
Yes, but they also failed.
In which sense?
First of all, a lot of sense. Now the people like they're more aware of. Okay, yes, they are powerful now, and they're still very, very powerful. But still, nobody's that kind of stupid. Nobody's that kind of dumb. Like we don't. There are people who like fighting, but we don't see that on the medias. We don't see it on the media. We never like see it on the like any news, any mainstream
Of course,
TV.
so that's why we come back again the same. How you want to fight that? If they so organized, they control everything. How you want to fight?
Easy. We are still fighting. We are still fighting, although there are a lot of misinformation. For example, the 5Gs. They're like, okay, they're like, oh, you know, 5Gs or like moon is like behind there like alien bases. The moon is flat, the Earth is flat, blah blah blah. So you have a lot of people on the internet saying that monetary system is corrupt, that the education system is corrupt.
Nothing comes out of it. Saying and what? Still,
yes.
Every day the new 5G antenna is going up.
No. The 5G antennas is good, but still, that's the misinformation. People worry about for nothing.
No, and that's the whole point.
Yes, that's the whole point. That's the whole point of the.
You're only proving to me that it's no way we can win.
Yes, we can win.
How?
Because they're like a stupid people, like talking about crazy, stupid stuff. When they started, when we have like a true leaders, they know what they're doing and they know what they're saying. See the problem with the 5G, completely okay. They're like a crazy dumb people on the internet who like take it too seriously, and the bankers, the rulers, everybody else, they knew it. If they're like, oh, this is bad, that is bad, you know, you will have less trust in those people, which really happened. Or there's like the Satanists, like burning children, cooking them on the barbecues, like pedophile on every like corner. That's BS, and powerful people really know that. People like need to stop like writing dumb stuff, and that's why we have true leaders who know what they're saying and who know what they're doing.